Game number 4 of Miami's 6-game road trip brings the Heat to Phoenix, Arizona. Following Monday's loss at Golden State, Miami looking to bounce back against a Suns team on a 3-game losing streak. On a beautiful 78-degree night, welcome inside the Talking Stick Resort Arena in downtown Phoenix. The first of 2 meetings this season between the Heat and the Suns, and you know we always hope you enjoy every bounce and basket right along with us. Thank you, Jack. Tonight's tip was delivered by Papa John's. Glad to have you with us. Off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure as Winslow starts the scoring as he starts his 3rd straight game. Tony, the Heat using their 6 different starting lineup in game number 11.
Yeah, welcome to the NBA.
Here's Waiters. First shot on his comeback. Slam back in by the Great Wall of Whiteside.
All you see was those 2 big hands going up among all the white shirts.
Eric Spoelstra said all Whiteside has to do is check off the boxes, protect the rim, dominate the paint, put back offensive rebounds, protect the rim, and he is one of the elite big men in the game, and look at him right from the jump. Whiteside maneuvering on Len, turns and scores. Well, 2 early scores and a good takeoff for Whiteside. 8-2 Miami. The Suns, like so many other teams in the league, play with a very quick pace, but the turnover on the Winslow steal finds Dragic for the score.
Jay Rich knocked it away with those quick hands of his. Boy, is he a disruptive defender. There's Jay Rich again. That's twice now he's gotten his hands on a pass.
Whiteside comes all the way in. He was fouled by Marquise Chris, who tried to send back the dunk. James played in Croatia, Italy, and Greece before breaking through. Here's Winslow for 3. Kaboom! Justise Winslow with his 3rd triple of the season puts Miami up 15-4. James gets screened by Whiteside, but stays right with Dragic. James Johnson into the game for Miami. Trying to back down Booker. He gets doubled. 2 on the shot clock. Dragic gets it off. Kaboom! How about that? Beat the shot clock and the Suns defense. Shot it over 7'1" Dragan Bender, and there's Goran Dragic with his 9th point of the first quarter. Marquise Chris. Whiteside forcing that miss. Winslow started the game well, is back in there.
Ball movement for Phoenix now is much better than it was earlier.
Well, that's nice work by Winslow. From rebound to rim, he has 7 points in the first half.
He's been very active from the gun.
He also has 3 rebounds and 3 assists, and he's made 3 of his 4 shots. Oh, yes! The Great Wall of Whiteside just rejected a jam.
Blocked it with 2 hands.
Well, the Great Wall playing like you know and like you love.
They were arguing there was a foul on that play, but there's no foul on this play. Watch it again. Blocked it with 2 hands. Phoenix got the ball up the court and got it in the hands of their best player.
7 points for Devin Booker, a 10-point lead for Miami with 4:40 left in the half. That's Jay Rich. Ring it up. 2nd score for the 3rd year former Tennessee Volunteer. Triano, a native of Canada and a former NBA assistant with Toronto, Portland, and Phoenix. He was actually the head coach of the Raptors for 3 years between 2008 and 2011. Toronto missed the playoffs all 3 of those years. Nice to see Whiteside getting his wheelhouse for the hook. He's 3 of 4 from the field, has 10.
He's going with a small lineup now with JJ technically the center.
4 on the shot clock. Dragic almost lost it. Better hoist it. Winslow gets it off. And knocks down a triple. The highest scoring first half this season for Miami. 10 points for Winslow and a season high 66 first half points for Miami. Dragic lobs it. Whiteside smashes it home.
You can see that coming all the way, Eric.
2nd dunk tonight for Whiteside. Both set up by pretty Dragic lobs.
Dragic knew exactly what he was doing when he had the ball on the top.
Chris blocked by Hassan. 2nd block for Whiteside tonight. Well, Whiteside made his first 4 free throws. He's missed his last 4, but the Heat get it right back. With a 10-point lead, Hassan triple team. Ellington for the triple. Kaboom! Well, a man with a golden arm with 3 triples tonight. And Whiteside sends the outlet to Dragic. Dragic almost lost his footing, maintained the dribble. Whiteside! I think that was a shot, but Whiteside turned it into an assist.
No, it was a pass, sir. It was a pass.
Bender loses the ball. James Johnson on his way. Johnson, good cut. Nice pass by Richardson for the delayed score.
Excellent passing by the Heat.
Got the Arizona Diamondbacks Major League Baseball player right down the street. Oh, what a move! Justise Winslow with a crossover for his 14th point of the game.
Another Euro step by a different player.
Heat lead by 16. This is Miami's biggest lead all night.
When Winslow's left-handed and maybe playing his left, he fakes and goes under. That was pretty cool. Good move.
Good screen by Whiteside for Ellington. Dragic driving baseline. Whiteside on the putback. You love a guy that could clean the glass like Whiteside and turn it into a score. He has 16 points and 7 rebounds. Winslow with Booker right there. Ellington with 8 on the shot clock. Whiteside, great move! Oh my! He set a screen, rolled to the basket. James Johnson hit him with a perfect feed.
He was starting to come set a screen, Eric, and he spun off of his man. He and JJ made eye contact. That was a great play.
South Florida, you can stop worrying about Whiteside. He's got 18 points, 8 rebounds tonight, and a few blocks.
An outstanding play right there.
Well set up. Miami's lead is at 8. 3:50 to play. Winslow. Yes, sir! Another great setup for a Whiteside smash. Hassan now has 20 points. He also has 4 slam dunks.
Another great decision. Winslow with the lob. Both bigs went to him.
Josh Richardson fouled out in 29 minutes. Waiters fouls out in 26 minutes. Booker blocked by Hassan Whiteside. Blocked
again
by Whiteside. A 4-block game for Whiteside. They call that a goaltend.
That ball was on the way up. Here's
Okay, that's the first one. That's his 3rd block of the game.
Right. But they didn't call goaltending on this. The only reason why you would look at it is if you call goaltending.
That is a legal block.
Of course.
Tony, the Heat using their 6 different starting lineup tonight. One with Justise Winslow at the power forward. And as long as James Johnson's more comfortable coming off the bench, Eric Spoelstra tonight may have uncovered the Heat's new starting power forward. That's the big thing I think Miami's uncovered tonight. Winslow at the 4.
It certainly seems like the rotation is better with Winslow starting and JJ staying and coming off the bench.
So, Tony, the great furor over Whiteside's poor game in Oakland on Monday is all but a distant memory now. 20 points on 8 of 11 shooting, 10 boards, 4 block shots. As we predicted in our pregame, he bounced back and played like he's able to.
Absolutely. You knew that was coming. His teammates spoke to him as the tri-captains. They all had to say, it's a great job by the coaching staff. Let the players take care of it themselves. They told him how important he is to them, how much he means to the team, and he has bounced back.
The Whiteside gets the double-double on the last rebound of the game. 23 points, 10 boards for the Great Wall of Whiteside. And the Heat will win it by 11.